I will promise you this, that if we have not gotten our troops out by the time I am president, it is the first thing I will do. I will get our troops home. We will bring an end to this war. You can take that to the bank.
Well, President Obama has ordered 17,000 more American troops to Afghanistan. It's the first stage of a build-up that will eventually see 60,000 U.S. troops deployed to the country.
The U.S. president has revealed his plan for Afghanistan, escalating the war at the fastest possible pace.
It is in our vital national interest to send an additional
artillery and airplanes bombing. You cannot meet someone in Iraq who has not lost a family member. Could you imagine what we had done in America if in 9/11 everybody in America lost a family member? What would we be doing? Would we be talking about war? No, we'd be in the streets with weapons. And so people talk about, oh, these people killing American soldiers in Iraq, they're terrorists. Not terrorists, they're wearing sandals. And they got an AK. And they got 14-year-old boys building bombs to kill these American soldiers because we killed their family. People just don't wake up and want to go kill people.
I was ordered multiple times by commissioned officers and non-commissioned officers to shoot unarmed civilians if their presence made me feel uncomfortable. The primary loyalty is not to democracy or to the flag or to America or to the Iraqi people or to the rule of law. It is to each other's safety at the expense of everything else.
There is a cost to this war, and this cost is being paid in American blood, in my soldiers' blood, and that is not okay.
From my perspective, it didn't seem to make any sense what we did. We didn't accomplish anything.
A few months after I was there, I mean, a lot of things weren't sitting right with me. The command structure, the missions that we were getting didn't make any sense. We're going after people, Mujahideen or Muj, and they didn't have any idea which ones were the right ones. We're kicking in the wrong doors, terrifying children, helicopters screaming over their heads at night, and I was trying to calm the women and children while the men were dragged and separated out and completely humiliated in front of their families.
9/11 was a lie, I know it. We're soldiers, we know it.
And on March 21st of 2003, my military service was hijacked in an unconstitutional order to invade the sovereign nation of Iraq. This is a slap in the face to every service member who feels used because he was told he was going to go fight for his country and then was sent to go kick in the doors of innocent people unprovoked in the middle of the night to draw fire into their house so that we might have somebody to shoot back at.
If the media was not biased, this film would be shown here so that you could then make a decision. Show them both sides of the story and then let the human being make the decision whether they want their kids there or not. Don't show me one side and say it's patriotism, it's courageous. Nothing I did in Iraq was courageous. I brought fear into people's homes. I traveled with a .50 caliber weapon every single day and slept with a pistol underneath my pillow. Tell me what is so courageous about that.
And I tried hard to be proud of my service, but all I could feel was shame. And racism could no longer mask the reality of the occupation. These were people, these were human beings. I've since been plagued by guilt anytime I see an elderly man, like the one who couldn't walk, who he rolled onto his stretcher and told the Iraqi police to take him away. I feel guilt anytime I see a mother with her children, like the one who cried hysterically and screamed that we are worse than Saddam as we forced her from her home. I feel guilt anytime I see a young girl, like the one I grabbed by the arm and dragged into the street. We were told we were fighting terrorists. The real terrorist was me, and the real terrorism is this occupation.
في أخت متحدثة باللغة الإنجليزية، في أخت متحدثة، الأخت عايشة الفتور. الكلام اللي صغناه بالترجمة هي باللغة الإنجليزية، نستمع إليها.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قبل ما نبدي تلخيص هدوء لو سمحت الاستماع لو سمحتي. نبي نقدم بنقول هذا شنو معناه، يعني شنو الشيء ليش احنا مجتمعين هنا وشنو نوعية الشيء اللي نديره فيه هنا. هذه نوعية الديمقراطية المباشرة التي يحكم فيها الشعب. حنقولها بالانجليزي اللي الناس اللي تسمع فينا تعرف احنا شنو نديره هنايا. In this place all Libyan people gather together and sit and decide their future every man and woman gathered together in their place, in their local place, and decide their future. No one decides in behalf of them. ما حد يقرر عن الليبيين، كلهم يجتمعوا كل واحد في المكان المخصص له ويقرروا مستقبلهم. هذه طريقة الديمقراطية المباشرة. This is our democracy. This is our way of life. This is the way we choose by ourselves. هذه طريقة لاختيار foreign intervention. And they should stop bombing our places. They stop killing our children. They should stop killing our fathers, our mothers, destroying our houses and our hospitals. سلحوا أبنائنا أولادنا، هم بيحمونا من الغزاة الأمريكان والإنجليز والفرنسيس. They are our children. They are our